Updated garden tour. It's been about 2 weeks. I've done a lot of planting, bought a lot of new plants, and had a lot of growth. That's a mimosa tree that I'm not sure if it's going to come back. Nandina bushes that I planted. Another Nandina bush. The elephant ears have really taken off. They're looking awesome, except for that one. I guess he got fried in the wind. This is my little tropical area. Bought that palm tree for $10 on sale. Some coleus that wasn't on sale. The caladiums. African iris, ginger lily. I'm waiting for this sunflower to bloom. That's actually from the bird seeds that I put in the feeder over there. They just get everywhere and then they grow when I water stuff. Variegated periwinkle. Some dying sedum because it needs to be in the desert area. That coleus still looks ragged as fuck. Pretty much everything over here died. Except for this. You can see one lone survivor there. I bought that salvia because I love salvia because it does really well in this heat. More salvia. Purple Jew. Not looking quite so purple right now. I don't like cactus, but this one was just too cute because it looks like a bunny to me. And it was on sale. It was on the death rack at Lowe's. That is a weed that I picked on the side of the road a long time ago and planted. And it has done really amazing. It's actually wild petunia. Oh, and I fertilized everything for the first time last night. Really late in the game. Daylily. This is actually wild purslane. It's growing over there, but I just put some over here because it broke off. This moonflower bush, it's like he constantly has dying leaves because he grew so big and fast that I had to move him to a different pot, and the bottom half of his roots broke off, so that was tragic. Another elephant ear and some sunflowers that popped up. Lemongrass. Carolina jessamine. I don't know how to pronounce stuff, so don't judge. Ixora bush. It has been so hot that I put stuff like this to shade the plants that don't do too well in the 106-degree weather. I think this is a dwarf canna. It looks pretty ragged from the sun. Oleander. What's this one called? Clitoria ternatia. And I looked it up. It's because the flower actually looks like a clitoris. How awesome is that? This is the wild purslane. And I mean, this stuff is nuts. Just look at it all. It gets little tiny yellow blooms. This is a salvia I've had for a good long while. It's not doing good this year. I don't know why. And this is another salvia. That's also salvia with red blooms. Pentas, I got those because they attract butterfly moths, which I just think are the coolest. This is pink moly grass. I don't know why. It looked great when I got it, but I think it's dying. Sun patience. Vinca does great in the heat. You just have to keep it watered. This is a 4 o'clock that I got at the plant swap. Purple fountain grass. Mandevilla does great in the sun. Daylily. Croton, I don't know how to say it. More pentas. Another 4 o'clock from the plant swap that really took off. That is not patchouli. I always forget the name of this. Begonia. I don't know. This one's cool because it has really shiny leaves, but I think the sun's frying it. This banana plant actually got dug up, I think, by a squirrel. I had it in the tropical area. Honeysuckle, hibiscus, mimosa tree, tons of mimosa trees that I'm trying to grow and sell. I dug them all up. Some are doing okay, some look dead. I dug them up out of a customer's yard. Alocasia, I'm gonna put this in the tropical area. They were actually selling it as an indoor plant, which it mostly is here, so I'm just keeping it in the shade until it adjusts to this heat. Sweet potato vine. That was an Andina bush. This is more sweet potato vine. Morning glory. I think that's a morning glory, but I'm not sure. This is actually my friend's moss. She wanted some, and they had it at the store, so I got it for her. This is mint, pennywort. Love this stuff. It's actually in a full container of water. Brim cup plantain lily. It looked great when I got it, and then yeah, I didn't realize it was a full shade plant. I'm already sweating. It's hot as fuck out here. The mint, I'm not sure what's going on with it. This spider plant is actually looking amazing. I don't know if I can get it from here. This out here is my, well, I say desert area, but this plant is actually tropical. I just have it out here because I read that it can be invasive. I fucking love this plant. This thing is so cool. They're like little umbrellas. Yucca Sotol. I bought that for $25 at the nursery. Over here I've got mostly gladiola and lily bulbs that haven't come up yet for the most part. There's a few here and there, but friend gave me that Asiatic lily, and another lady gave me that amaryllis. Here's a glad that's looking good. A couple of them. And here's a lily. Yeah, they're planted all throughout there. I dug all of that and created all that. Let's go to the side. Probably my favorite in the entire garden, my cannas. I've really realized that tropical plants are my fave. Rose moss, that was given to me by a friend. Sable minor, palm, I got that at the plant swap. And it's grown a new leaf. Look how cute it is. Everything looks so rough because of the sun. Daylily, Shasta daisies. A couple of them died. I had a few more over there. I don't know. This is something my friend gave me. Celosia. I love these. They're like furry. Purple coneflower. I don't know what is up with that guy. He has pretty much stayed the same for months. I wish he'd hurry up and grow. Daylily. Purple passion vine that I bought. More Transcendia. Purple Jew. Transcendia. I don't know. This guy. This is also Celosia, aka coxcomb. I got him at the plant swap, and he's really taken off. And I just realized that he has a couple of babies in here. It's so exciting. But look at that. That's so cool. It's all furry. These I just planted. These are sunflower seeds. I bought the dwarf teddy bear sunflower seeds because my friend grew sunflowers and they look amazing. I actually don't really like sunflowers that much, but I'm really picky about them, and the teddy bear ones are super cute. And then that just came with them for free, some other variation. These are peonies, peony roots. Not sure if they're gonna grow this year. More purslane, more celosia, shaded by the sun, or from the sun. That is hummingbird mint. Not sure what happened to the label. Yeah, it's not looking great. Anyway, that's the front and the side. My tomatoes. So these tomato plants have grown so big and fast, but that's the only ripe tomato I've got so far, and I don't think it's gonna get much bigger than that. So, oh, well, I've got a few more ripening here. It got really hot extra soon this year, so I'm hearing that's what's up with the tomato plants. The chives I got from the plant swap, they did amazing. I've already cut those and eaten some once. Sweet potato, another tomato plant that never produced any flowers, and the tomatoes actually grow out of the flowers, so we won't have tomatoes if we don't have flowers. I bought a whole bunch of cannas from Walmart on sale, $3 a bag, and I'm pretty sure they were all dead. So after I had filled this and done all that work, I was just telling my boyfriend Robert, and it was sad, so he was like, well, just buy you some new cannas and I'll pay for them. So these are all new canna bulbs. These two were actually given to me. They're yellow. I'm not sure about that one. And then Realia, aka Mexican Petunia. This was given to me by a lady that I met at the local nursery. I mean, garden people like love to share plants with strangers, with whoever. It's awesome. That's it.